Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, SHIVAANSH. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. So, I say Taurus. All right. So, you may be dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, but this is your reading, okay? Okay, if you are seeing 333, then this messages are going to resonate with you. I am doing this reading, today is new moon, and I have been divinely asked by the universe to do it zodiac wise for all of you. All right, so I am trying to make it really small, crisp, and just to let you know what is happening in your life right now, Gemini, what you can expect coming your way, and what is happening in your life. And as the moon will grow in the sky, you will start to feel a drastic change in your energy, because what you are going to attract with the new moon is that, first of all, you have gone through a process in your life where it was more like that you had an encounter with the Trinity. That's how I'm feeling in the spiritual sense, like how we call it, coming onto your knees. God, show me some mercy, have mercy on me. All right, and whatever you were taught during the time frame when you were on your knees, because God was trying to break you free from bad habits. You may be a person who used to get very angry, or you did not have that understanding of how to use your tongue. You were very much like kind of very cutthroat, blunt, all right, which used to probably pierce through others' heart. All right, too much of temper, mood swing. Okay, these are not good energy, to be honest. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling, that you did not have that acceptance. If somebody used to point you out, you are wrong, it used to trigger you. Why it used to trigger you before? Because you were wrong. That's why it used to trigger you. Now what was happening while you were on your knees? God was taking these bad habits from you, removing those bad habits from you that was lingering on in your skin. So it was shedding off your skin. All right, you have gone through a major transformation, and that's the reason you are coming in that alignment, that universal energy that we call law of manifestation. All right, so as you continue to peel off, shed those skins, all right, those bad habits. Maybe you are a person who used to be addicted to smoking, drugs or alcohol, too much of casual attitude of having one night stand, flings, this and that. Are you getting me? Sometimes you live a very casual life where you tend to lose focus from your responsibilities. You are not sensitive enough. So this kind of energy starts to radiate really evil energies around, and God was trying to bring you, universe brought you onto your knees, put you through those tower and lessons. It's all because he wanted to break you free from bad habits. All right, so self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Everything that I said, these words just validate. Let me read it out to you. Self-acceptance, you did not have the acceptance before. You never used to feel if somebody used to point you out your fault, you never used to like. Now you have that acceptance. All right, yes, I also can go wrong. All right, because you are getting an excellent mental health. As these skins are shedding off, you are going to get a lot of mental health. Okay, and you are going letting go of your vices, like any bad habits like drinking, smoking, sleeping late, lazy, all right, not feel like to do anything. This kind of energies were there. With the new moon in the sky today, you will see a drastic transformation, because God has a master plan for you, which is blossoming abundance. All right, abundance is pulling you. You are attracted towards the law of attraction as you are continuously shedding your old skin. It's not only about being right. I told you, some of you have that energy. Universe is straight away saying it's not only about being right or wrong. All right, sometimes you need to see certain things from a different perspective. You can also go wrong. All right, we human being, we are not like we call in Hindi like not dudh ka dhula hua. All right, Nobody, we are not perfect, okay? As a human being, we tend to you know, have that mind trip. All right, so it's okay. It's all about, yes Father, I have this, let me change. All right, yes Father. It's more like this. When you are accepting, you are confessing, all right, your flaws, that's when you will be able to work on it, right? If you're not even accepting your flaws and somebody pointing you out and you are getting triggered by that, then that's not a good karma. That's the way God teaches you, right? God tries to make you understand, right? Make you evolve and grow so that these energies can say goodbye to you. All right, so let me read this out to you. And when you vibe in this energy, where it's not only about being right, like you're trying to prove a point to your to somebody, you know, it will be always the other way around. All right, you will fall on ground with your own face down. All right, there's no point that you can make anybody understand. You can only enhance yourself, evolve yourself, and, you know, shed your old skin and grow with time. All right, so don't try to judge anybody. All right, and don't try to see everything from a perspective of like, yeah, right and wrong. All right, you were this, you were that. No, you know, in spirituality, we have only dharma and adharma. You need to understand what dharma says. All right, what dharma says is that dharma says we are all one. All right, going to one only. All right, so what you like, somebody else also like. All right, what you don't like, somebody else also don't like. So if you want an energy to come towards you that can love you, respect you, appreciate you, first of all, you have to vibe in that energy. That's how law of attraction works. That's how you are going to attract that kind of energy towards you, be it in love relationship, marriage, parents, sibling, good job, whatever it is that is going to make you happy, feel healing, or feel motivated, inspired. All right, so it's not only about being right or wrong. It's sometimes more about trying to see things from a wider perspective, that we all are human beings going through that life lessons by ourselves. All right, and at one point in time, in one lifetime, after going through the once in a lifetime experience, we're going to meet each and every one of us in the heaven. All right, with our Father there. So you need to understand all this small detail. All right, that will help you, you know, be a beautiful speaker, a wonderful listener. That is going to help you, Gemini, to be a motivator, to be an inspiration for others. Okay, so in all test of characters, when two viewpoints are pitted against each other, in the final analysis, the thing that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective. Bang on. To whatever I said is just validating, you see. All right, so don't you agree? Universe is asking. Ask yourself, what will you get about who was right and who was wrong? All right, no, I am right, you are wrong. Then another person is saying, no, I am right and you are wrong. You will never come to a conclusion. All right, you will feel like a foolish of yourself. Always know this, my dear beautiful viewers. If you have come to a point where you are feeling like I keep explaining myself, pull back from that energy. Because if you are continuously going to the same situation, same person, and explaining your point, all right, about right and wrong, what exactly happened at the first place to come here, and getting into that energy and explaining each other. Know this, if you're feeling the pull or call to explain something to somebody, that means this person at the first place is not vibing in that energy to understand you. Had it been like this, that he would understand or she would understand, or the situation will heal, it's more like that the first place you would not have been there explaining that to somebody, right? You have to understand that. When you have come to a point where you're feeling like I need to explain this person, if you're feeling like that to explain this, if this person would have been that much of an understanding, have carried that understanding within them to understand you, you would not have felt the urge to explain, right? Think that deep. Go into the depth of every thought you carry in your mind. All right? some of you are really rigid, okay, and you are hanging on to those thoughts, who was wrong, who was right, you were wrong, you were right, I was right, I was wrong, it's more like this kind of thoughts I'm feeling. And at the end I'm seeing that you'll ended up being foolish, because you're trying to do something that there is no control in your hand. You really don't have the control in your hand. All right, so universe is asking you, these are bad habits, all right, these are negative vibration, all right, so find your own footing and grounding, all right, see in your own eyes how wise you are, how much of self-acceptance you have, that yes, I can also go wrong. All right, let's not just keep saying that he did this, who knows, she did this, it is like this all the time. Come out of those energies, because those are bad habits, and this is what is going actually in your life. All right, so with the new moon, okay, you will be able to get certain illuminations as the moon will continue to grow in the sky. These are timeless. All right, whenever you see this reading, irrespective of how the moon looks in the sky, for you it will be new moon that day. Okay, you can just count from there. All right, so you will understand as you continue to grow and evolve in your perception, in your judgment, in your way of seeing things, and shedding off those old skins with the dark energy within you, you will automatically blossom. All right, blossom into this beautiful space where everything will be so full of light, brightness in your life. All right, and this abundance may come to you in any shape or form, anything that you have really wished for, hoped for, cried for, prayed to the universe and longed for, it is coming your way. Okay, it is coming your way. So I'm telling you, my dear beautiful viewers, even if you still feel something is lingering on, the time has finally come. As the moon will continue to grow in the sky, you will start to feel, I saw 12, you will start to feel that whatever remaining is there, it is going to get shed off. All right, so by the full moon you will get transformed into a new entity altogether, completely, where you will not be able to recognize yourself, who you used to be today when you are watching this reading, and 14 days from now, who you will turn out to be. You will see yourself the changes, because these messages are prophetic, provided you believe it. Otherwise, change is there. Cosmic dance is going on. Change is bound to happen. This is not in your control. This is not in my control too. I'm just a messenger, okay? But what is promised to you will come to you, provided you are willing to change your perception, provided you are coming into that self-realization, self-acceptance where, okay, universe, I can also go wrong, instead of blaming others, pointing fingers at others, all right, having those arguments of who went wrong and who went right. Okay, it's all about the best choice that you make, because your choices, whatever choices you make today, is going to write your destiny tomorrow. Think about it. All right, think about it. Okay, so I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form, Gemini. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.